Okay, you know how sometimes the internet just creates a perfect storm? A moment where a song or a clip doesn't just go viral, it basically defines a season. Well, today we're breaking down one of those moments. It's an incredible story about a veteran actor, a track you couldn't escape, and a phenomenon that truly went global. Seriously, this whole thing feels like it was ripped right out of a movie script. Which is funny because, well, it was. And it all kicked off with one single piece of music. So, the movie was Dhurandhar, a huge blockbuster. But it was the entrance music for one of the main characters that somehow just escaped the theater. It broke out and started living a whole new life online. This wasn't just a popular song, you guys. This was an event. And when I say an event, I'm not kidding. It shot straight to #1 on Spotify's global viral 50 chart. Think about that. This wasn't just a hit in India. This was a worldwide sensation. It just goes to show, a killer beat and an unforgettable performance, they don't need any translation. And this is where that ripple effect really took off. We're calling it the FA9LA effect. I mean, it was everywhere. It completely dominated our social media feeds, it sparked these huge dance trends from Tokyo to Toronto, and it became the soundtrack for literally millions of memes and reels. It was total cultural saturation. So with all this hype, one huge question started popping up all over the world. Everyone was catching the vibe, but nobody really knew, what does FA9LA actually mean? And here it is. The word is fasla, and it's an Arabic term. It describes the state of being mentally cut off. You know that feeling when you're just completely in your own zone? You're not playing by anyone else's rules, and you're just operating on your own super energized frequency. That's fasla. Okay, so why the number 9? This is actually super clever. In online text, the number 9 is often used to represent an Arabic consonant sound that we just don't have in the Latin alphabet. So it's a really smart modern way to bridge that phonetic gap between two languages. And here's the crucial part. This meaning isn't random at all. It is the absolute perfect theme song for the character it introduces, Rehman Dakait. He's this unpredictable gangster who completely embodies that idea of being cut off, a guy who lives by his own code, totally in his own world. And this amazing cultural fusion wasn't lost on the artist himself. The track is by a Bahraini rapper named Flipperachi who gave a massive shout out to India, just celebrating the incredible journey his music had taken across borders. But a song, even a great one, is only half the story. To really get why this blew up, we have to talk about the man who brought that character to life on screen. The veteran actor with a truly incredible cinematic journey, Akshaye Khanna. For anyone who might not know, Akshaye Khanna is basically cinematic royalty. He exploded onto the scene back in 1997 with an award-winning debut. From there, he became an icon in game-changing films like Chahta, earned massive critical acclaim for playing these complex, intense characters, and then staged this huge comeback in the 2020s. His entire career is just a masterclass in staying power and total reinvention. And the secret to that longevity? It's his incredible range. I mean, he's done it all. Romantic leads, comedies, intense thrillers, villains. He always gets praised for how he just disappears into these really complex characters. It's that unique gift of being both charming and kind of dangerous that made him the only choice to play a guy who lives by his own rules. Which, of course, brings us right back to now. All those decades of hard work, that respected career, it all just culminated in this one explosive, totally viral moment in Dhurandhar. And the reaction was just deafening. And it wasn't just from fans online. The veteran film director, Farah Khan, actually said his performance was so commanding that it deserved an Oscar. I mean, that's the level of impact we're talking about here. But what makes that effortlessly cool performance on screen even more wild is the story behind it. The scene was shot at a really high altitude in super difficult conditions. He actually needed an oxygen cylinder between takes, so he was literally fighting for air while delivering that perfectly seamless, intensely cool swagger we all saw. And on top of all that, fans started noticing something deeper, this really touching, nostalgic connection. Some of his movements, his style, it seemed to echo his legendary father, the actor Vinod Khanna. It was like a legacy of cinematic charisma was being channeled right through him for a whole new generation. So when you put all of these pieces together, you start to see that this was never just about a catchy song or a funny dance. This moment, it signifies something way more profound. The way people see Akshaye Khanna today is this powerful mix. He's seen as this deeply talented, multifaceted actor who can do nuanced drama. But he's also now this huge cultural force, the face of a defining viral moment. He basically reaffirmed his incredible talent for a whole new global audience. And that's really the big takeaway here. The FA9LA phenomenon is where everything collided in the best possible way. You've got a Bahraini rap song meeting Bollywood cinema. You've got modern internet culture meeting decades of raw acting talent. It is the perfect fusion of global art, digital speed, and pure, timeless skill. And it all leaves us with this really fascinating question to chew on. In this age of super fast, fleeting trends, what does it really take for a legacy actor to not just stay in the game, but to actually define a cultural moment? Maybe the answer is in that perfect storm of being authentic, being dedicated, and having the guts to operate in your own energized world.